Yes, sister.
How do you make your inner self beautiful and happy?
How do you make your inner self beautiful and happy? And happy? Okay, let me then, what I said earlier, a young sister, let me at this level give you something practical. Let me give you something practical. As I said, first of all, learn. Sit at the knees, at the feet of the ulama. Learn at the feet of the scholars with devotion and with humility and humbleness. Learn regularly and with focus. When you sit to learn, try to focus. It's very important, number one. Number two, try to listen to yourself when yourself talks to you. You don't hear it with your ears, but you hear it with your heart, right? There is something inside of you that is talking to you. You can't hear it. No one hears it because it's not four-dimensional. Try to listen to that. And don't give it what it always wants. Don't give it what it always wants. Number three, you have 7 keys to your heart. You have 7 keys to your heart. Those keys lead to gates. Those gates, shaitan uses them to control your heart and mind. And those gates are your very characteristics and mind. Sifatuka wa sifati. Greed and love for wealth, for power, arrogance, love for leadership, and so on. These are the gates that shaitan uses. We open them. He doesn't force himself in. Shaitan, it doesn't force itself into my heart or yours. We open the gates for shaitan by developing these characteristics. However, that's another discussion. But the keys to those gates are available to you and me. Keep them in your control. And what are those 7 keys? Who knows them? Do you know them? Okay, I'm going to give you your keys to let you know about your keys to your heart that shaitan uses to make your heart and mind filthy and sick and ill. That is your 7 senses, if you will. By senses, I mean jawarih in the Arabic language. Your eyes, watch your eyes. Watch how you use your eyes, where you look at, what you see, what you read, what you watch. It is in our control. When I watch haram or makruh or that which gives the nafs what it wants through the eyes, shaitan finds the door open. Allah said to us in the Quran that shaitan has no authority over us except by that which we allow him or it. إن عبادي ليس لك عليهم سلطان إلا من اتبعك من الغاوين. أليس الله بكاف عبده كفاية الله لعباده. Your eyes, your tongue is the other key. Watch how you use your tongue. That's another key that shaitan uses to open gates to your heart and mind. That's why Rasulullah says 2 things that lead most human beings to the fire of hell, dragged onto their faces. That which is between your teeth and that which is between your legs. Watch your tongue. Keep your tongue in your control. The less you speak, the better you are. The more you speak, the more or the less control you have of your nafs, of your gates, of shaitan's control. No doubt about it. 3rd key, your ears. Watch from morning till evening how you use your ears, what sounds you listen to, what words you listen to, what conversations you listen to. Do they concern you or do they not concern you? Your eyes, what do you use them for? To look for the deficiencies of others and to delight in exposing the deficiencies of others? Your ears, how you use them, keep the key. Your stomach, how you use your stomach. What goes into your stomach? Watch that very carefully. Your sexual organs, watch very carefully how you satisfy those organs. Either you have the key or shaitan has the key. There is no third alternative. And watch your hands, how you use your hands. How you use your hands, in whatever way. Are you using your hands in a way that is intended by Allah Azza wa Jal? This tool that is the hand, am I using it the way it is intended to be used by Allah Azza wa Jal, or the way I choose it to be used? Young sister, when you go to a tree and you break a branch, you have given the key partly to shaitan. Because the hand is not meant to break a branch of a tree. That's damage. When you hit at someone unjustly, then you have given the key to shaitan. When you write something with your hands, unfair and untrue and unjust, you have lost the control of your hand to shaitan. You have given the key to shaitan, and so on. Your legs, the seventh one. Your feet, your legs, how do you use them? Where do they take you? Where do they take you? How do you use them? If they take you and you use them to and in ways that Allah Azza wa Jal intended for them to be used, then you're safe and the key's in your hands. Otherwise, you gave the key to shaitan. And you see how knowledge, knowing how these are meant to be used by Allah, helps me in my use of them properly. But when I don't know, I'm going to use them most likely in an improper way. Knowledge coupled with this all the time. Does it help? So today, when you leave here, watch those 7 keys. Watch them for everyone, for the young and for the old. Keep every day those keys in your control.